Balita sa Canada, hatid sa atin ni Mariton Pacheco. Mariton.
Jel, isang Filipino entrepreneur na tumulong sa pagpapaaral ng daan-daang mga estudyante sa Pilipinas. At isang Phil-Canadian nurse na imbes na kumita ng malaki sa North America ay piniling mag-volunteer sa Afghanistan. Ilan lamang sila sa mga Asian heroes na binigyang parangal dito sa River Rock Hotel kamakailan. Kilalanin natin sila sa report na ito. It was a celebration of Asians who made a difference. Hundreds of guests gathered for the second Asian Heroes Award, where 2 among the 6 awardees were kababayans. Felicissimo Orfel Gorospe, Chairman Emeritus of the Vigent Group of Companies, was recognized as the Asian hero from the Philippines. Born to a poor family in Magsingal, Ilocos Sur, Gorospe has succeeded as an entrepreneur. He helped send hundreds of poor children to school through his company's Vigent Foundation. Since 2009, the foundation supports at least 100 scholars annually and vows to do so for the next 100 years.
I'm preparing of the trust fund so that even if we will no longer be around, so the earnings from the trust fund will be sufficient to continue the project.
Phoebe Carantes, meantime, is a Canadian with Filipino roots. A registered nurse with the Fraser Health Institute in BC, Carantes let go of a lucrative career to volunteer for health services in war-torn Afghanistan, where she is being recognized as an Asian hero.
If I would have the opportunity to give back to this country and also to serve our men and women in uniform in Afghanistan, I'll do it anytime.
Organizers behind the award say they hope to help these heroes not just through recognition, but more so through funding for their causes. Successful individuals from different fields make up the team behind Canada's version of Asian Heroes. Dumayo naman tayo sa capital city of Canada, ang Ottawa, in a place where the Filipino population is a minority. A reputable bulalo house has become a link to home for our kababayans there. Marlo Tiro reports.
In a place where Pinoys are not too many, it is nearly impossible to find a Filipino restaurant, much more one that can compete with other reputable restaurants in the capital city. But this Pinay faced the challenge of running the only Pinoy restaurant popular for serving authentic bulalo, otherwise known as the bone marrow soup or the cattleman's stew. Myrna Aranas opened her restaurant in the heart of Chinatown, Somerset, where Chinese restaurants vie to get the title of the best soup in town.
Sabi nga nila, Filipino restaurant, they always make it turo-turo. There's nobody who becomes successful. Wala pang nagiging successful sa Ottawa na Filipino restaurant. So, I don't know kami, but I hope natutulungan kami ng mga Pilipino.
Kababayans do not mind squeezing into this tiny restaurant. For them, it's more than just tasting the famous bulalo in town.
It's a nice place, good food, great company.
There's not so many Filipino restaurants here in Ottawa, so it's really good that it helps promote our culture and our Filipino cuisine.
Aranas adds they also try to make food that is good for one's health by removing the excess fat. But for guests at the Bulalo House, it is not just the taste and health benefits, because once inside a restaurant, it's like being back home. For Balitang America, Marlo Tiro, ABS-CBN News, Ottawa.
Mga kapamilya, yan ang balita sa Canada. Ay Mariton Pacheco. Jel.